Welcome to the most extreme ranking challenge.
Hello and welcome to a new season of Most Extreme Ranking Challenge. If you didn't watch last season, we have 12 episodes to watch before you get all this because it's all canon. I'm kidding. I'm Tyler, your host, as always, and I have my co-host, Anna Voltage.
Hi, everyone.
Lemar Harris. Alrighty. And then Matthew Johnson. and our amazing guest today. She's phenomenal. If you watched our Less Extreme Ranking Challenges on our Instagram, she was on one of them. I think maybe you can watch it on there now. But we have Dustbunny Cosplay, the senpai, the amazing. How are you?
Hello. Good. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do, or can people find you? Do some plugs.
Oh, great. Okay. So my name is Dustbunny Cosplay. I'm a cosplayer in the Los Angeles area, and I've been cosplaying since 2003. You can find me at most local anime conventions or gaming conventions or comic book conventions in LA area, and hopefully I'll be at Anime Los Angeles this year. Pray.
Yes.
And yeah, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok under Dustbunny Cosplay. So that's it.
Absolutely. And I don't know if you guys know this or y'all know this, but one thing about all of us is that we're all geeks. And something that geeks like to see and watch and think about are people with pretty super abilities and superness and super awesomeness. And so today we're actually going to be ranking some of those superpowers. Not exactly exactly what these characters can do, but the ones that we've always thought about and wanted to have, in our own life. Or the three of them that we're so glad we don't have. Even if we got it, I'd probably be like, nah, I'm good. Like, that sucks. Great. Now the government's come after me and I'm a mutant. But yeah, so today we'll be ranking superpowers, the top 5 and the bottom 3. We all get challenge cards and it's going to be a blast. For our judges on this episode, we're going to have Dustbunny at number 5, myself at number 4, Anna Voltage at number 3, Matthew Johnson at number 2, and Lemar Harris at number 1. And for the bottom 3, it's going to be Matthew at number 3, Anna at number 2, and Dustbunny at number 1. Are you guys ready to rank something that we've all probably thought way too hard about?
Oh, God, yes. Oh, my God.
Too much.
Alrighty. Let's
much.
do it. Round 1, number 5, 5th best superpower of all time. I'll go ahead and start because I've been talking this whole time.
Wait, real quick. I
What's
forgot
up?
already.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the judge for number 5?
Dustbunny, our guest.
Oh, okay.
You better peel. Yeah, that's right. You better suck up, dog. You better appeal to your guest. Hell yeah.
Got you. All right, let's go.
Just
Okay.
a heads up, I'm very easily bribed with food. So
Oh.
Tahini.
Wait. Does that mean we gotta Venmo you money to get the food? Because I definitely got my phone ready to go to Venmo you all this shit to win.
just
I don't
post
care.
face me some boba tea or something. And
So what was
Yo,
your
bribery. I guess
Venmo?
bribery is a thing on the ranking challenge. Cool.
You know what? I'm gonna stick to my guns.
Okay.
I'll
I'm
win.
sure you are.
I'll win without bribes.
motherfucker.
Anyway, Tyler,
No.
you were saying,
Fuck
mofo?
Alrighty, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go with just a basic one. All the other ones are kind of weird, and I figured I need one that kind of makes sense. We've all wanted to travel. We've all wanted to go places, but flying sucks. Commercial airlines, all the airlines, baggages and stuff like that sucks. Flight. Flight is awesome. There are other superpowers I would want way more, but just the power of just flying, be like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to Paris to go get some brioche. I don't know if that's there. I don't know a lot about baked goods, dieting, but yeah, I'm gonna go to Paris anyway. So I think flight is gonna be a good basic, but one that everybody wants. That will be a crowd pleaser. And if you're in an awkward situation with family, you can just zip on out of there. It's great. So that's my shot. Flight. I'm gonna fly on out of here.
That's a good start. Anybody want to follow that? Because I'm not gonna follow
that's-
that. Nah.
That's definitely a start. I'll go since I believe I am brave. Most of us live within the Los Angeles area, which is very close to Hollywood, which is a bunch of people who wish they were someone else or dressing as someone else all the time. So I believe that being able to shapeshift into other people, other things, is probably the greatest superpower of all time. Not only could you shapeshift your appearance, maybe I wanted to go to a job interview and look like Tyler, or maybe one day I wanted to lose a little bit of weight.
Nobody should want that.
Hey, it happens sometimes. What if I want to lose weight? What if I like pizza as my daily dietary intake? I can just move that stuff around, give me big, broad shoulders. I can shapeshift. Or how about free cosplay? Free cosplay. All day, every time. I believe shapeshifting is probably the best thing you can possibly do. And, also, I can be very popular in a certain, I'm going to stop. That entire thought right there.
I hate you. I hate you so goddamn much. I hate you.
How long did it take you to stitch that? 5 seconds. What? Yeah.
I decided not to continue that brain thought, but you can shift any part of your body to suit the situation you're in.
I hate you.
That's insane.
Okay, wait. I have to know though. Who would you cosplay as first?
Bob from Tekken 7.
Oh.
That's not wait. I'm not even going to go into that. I am not going to go into that. Never mind.
I would do Bob.
No.
You know why?
No.
Because it's easy. No, of course. I would do Bob, then do Skinny Bob, and then fuck with people, Rufus. Fuck all y'all. I would do that shit so fast.
Those are two different characters, Rufus and Bob.
I know they're two different characters, but I could easily do the shit. I would. You know what? I would shapeshift into Matt. I would shapeshift into Matt.
You're black.
Just
put on glasses and a beanie, and you can. You're black.
Nope. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna be somebody else.
I would be Undertaker, just so I can have an Undertaker reference in this episode.
I'm finally gonna shapeshift into Matt, so that people are truly confused.
Yeah, they already are. But anyway, since I'm talking, I'm gonna follow that. So I unfortunately was going to say the same thing. Mine was power of body manipulation because changing your body and all that. But now I'm gonna change that straight up now because I'm not gonna copy Lemar because fuck Lemar. Okay, my superpower. If you have ever watched My Hero Academia, there's a character named Momo that can create shit from her body from the purest form. Now, I'm only saying that because that is what you will call the power of molecular manipulation, as you say. You can basically produce and change anything from your body or out and about to whatever you want it to be. So me personally, I would take this bottle and change it to make it solid gold, to sell it, to get a shit ton of money. This cell phone into gold, to sell it, to get a shit ton of money. This coffee, drink the coffee, then turn the bottle into gold, to sell it, to get a shit ton of money. So I'm gonna go.
Why gold? There's so many other things that are worth more.
Better hope gold
okay,
value.
This bottle into diamonds so I can sell it.
Turn it into crude oil, and then there we go.
There you go.
Turn the cell phone into crude oil so I can sell it. The main thing is
I don't want to be this person, but I just
okay?
want Matt to be happy with his decision.
Shut the
but later on, I will be that person.
No,
I will be that person. No. I can be that person real strong right now. But I'm gonna let you have this.
Because you be happy.
You be happy with your decision.
We had the same idea, and I just can't copy you. I can't. And I hope we don't have the same list. I pray to God that we don't have the same list.
Same person. I got glasses now.
Thousands of powers. I'm sure not. But yeah,
man,
I
don't know. But anyway,
that is my list. I know that much.
Molecular transformation, like Momo from My Hero Academia, could turn everything into gold so I can get this money. Whatever.
All right. Okay, Anna, what you got?
So it's funny because Tyler, you and I have the same one, and for the very same exact reason, to fly to Paris. So there we go. Paris is always a good idea.
I've never been to Paris. I don't even really want to go to Paris. Like, it's cool and all, but there are so many places on my list before Paris.
That was going to be my argument because I'm basic. So yeah,
same here.
Yeah,
here.
so flying.
Tyler.
I just want to fly to Target and not have to
Tyler,
worry
you were
about
like,
getting in the car.
there's hundreds of fucking powers, yet we both chose the same fucking
It's
one.
so
both
weird
of
to
us.
me.
How?
Like,
Because
there's so
because we grew up in America, and the powers that we are
Yeah,
witness to
yeah.
always fall into certain categories of shit.
yeah.
Only until My Hero Academia came out, where like, what can a power be, has expanded. There is a girl on that show that creates mushrooms out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It causes
Yeah.
problems.
Or a guy who causes his balls out of his head. So
Best character.
God.
There you
We'll
go.
talk about that later. We'll debate
And
that
on-
later. We'll
And
debate
on
that
that
later.
note, alrighty, Dustbunny, do you need the list again?
Oh, I wrote it down. Even
Well,
though
I
two were the
mean,
same, but
Two of the same.
so I guess the thing is, it's like I like the idea of making things into gold. I don't know if that was
mean,
the
it's
best
not-
argument for that, because that's a little illegal, probably.
Look, I'm sure it is, but as someone that's currently in high amount of debt to college, I do what I have to do. Okay,
Fair.
I'm just saying.
So I don't know.
But you
I
get the idea.
get
of
the
what you can
idea,
manipulate.
but I already, when Tyler was like flight, I'm like, well, that's it. I'm like, everything else is probably. So I mean, because that's like the classic. That's also just something I would personally would love to do in my everyday life. So
It's a whole new world.
We're going with flight. We're going with the power of flight.
Going
Power
with
Now,
the
I would
power
like to
of
state
light.
this was the quickest decision this has ever like happened on the show. Like,
I don't want to
no
be. Oh my
hesitation.
that's all. I'm sorry, but that's
We're
like
not
I
going
like.
for a ride.
I'm like not usually very big at decision making, but today I was like, we're just
Oh
gonna make
my
decisions
God.
today.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. I'm so
You
proud
know,
of you. That's great.
you know why? Because you know why, Lemar? Because cosplayers are already shapeshifters, and that's my brownie points of the episode. So
Yeah, Hey, yeah, Lemar run for a long run
Hey,
right now.
Lemar,
It's gonna
don't
be
worry.
Lemar, I was so close. I was like thinking about. I was like, I do like that idea, but then I was like, I could also get you in
I
a
don't
whole
want
lot
to be
of
this
trouble.
person, but flight
Be the
is a
person.
problem.
Be the
Oh
person.
my God.
Be the person. Don't be a bitch. No, nah. Come on. Call in your card. Put in your card. Come on,
Oh,
Lemar.
it's,
Yeah.
Come
no,
on.
it's too
Yeah,
early.
yeah,
No, I have,
yeah.
I have
Come on.
bigger fish to fry.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I have
yeah,
bigger
yeah.
fish to fry.
Yeah,
But I was
think-
stupid.
Think about Bugs and Face. Think about Bugs and Face. Think
Yes!
about yeah.
You're.
You know the solutions around there, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it's called
no.
mask,
Okay,
The
goggles.
human body cannot fly safely. The
You don't know
air is
that.
not an empty space. It is full of molecules, bugs, birds, all that shit.
Which
if
is
you
delicious.
don't also have super
Free-
strength,
free
you will
protein.
not survive flying.
No, but you
Oh
can't
my
survive
God.
flying. You can't survive flying though if you're trying to fly from like one part of the room to the other, or you're trying to fly to campus where you can do it at a low altitude. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you can't fly to Paris. You can still fly across the town, to the store, to your friend's house,
cannot
to any other
survive
place,
flying.
to the bank. Yeah, you can.
Really?
Depends on the
If it
was
altitude.
just
Yeah, you
like-
can.
Okay.
Even if it was just like hovering like 5 inches above the ground,
Yeah.
I would be happy.
Yeah.
So-
Magic
I-
trick.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lemar,
Boom.
honestly, I think that flight should win automatically because you can avoid the DMV for your entire life.
That's
Just
right
saying.
there.
Like that.
Sold.
Hey, Lamar, run
Never,
for a ride.
never have to go
Hey,
to the
have fun with
DMV
this.
for anything ever. Ever have to wait in that line and meet all those fun people, all those party people. Anyway, we're gonna go on.
Next.
Lamar.
I guess we're on number 4 now. Man, that was quick.
I am judged for number 4. Dustbunny. We usually have the judge go first. Would you like to go first? Or would you like somebody else to go?
Go. Sure.
All right.
So I guess for me on number 4, I have super strength.
Oh.
Just
Another-
any super strength of any kind. I don't know why. I've always wanted super strength, which is probably why I'm doing so much like strength training nowadays. Because I'm like, I want to be that girl who just like lifts off this heavy box off the ground and be like, it's nothing. I'll carry this box.
It's a flex.
But
That's
especially a
flex.
woman with super strength. I think that's super hot. I think it's like something we should encourage. And I think if you have it as superpower, like if you're like Rogue and she's just able to get super strength, that's like super cool. But anytime I see it portrayed, I'm like very happy. So
Absolutely.
I had disrespectful thoughts when I saw Peggy Carter in What If.
Yeah.
When she became Captain UK or whatever. I had
Captain
very
Carter.
disrespectful thoughts. That was great.
Love her. Mm.
Yep.
Oh my God. All right, who would like to go next? And I'm the judge, by the way.
I'll go. I don't mind. Sure.
All right.
I don't know if this is, well, it is considered a superpower because this is actually a superpower that people like now in real fucking life can actually do. Have you ever looked at something once and just memorize it? You don't have to go back and check shit. You don't have to reread shit over again. If you look at a map and you're like, I need to go somewhere, you can only literally look at it once. The power, I call it the power of understanding shit better, but I believe it's properly called photographic memory. Okay. Yep. And I personally would love the power of photographic memory. Yes, fuck you, Lemar. I'm saying that. Okay. The power of photographic memory is so goddamn useful, especially to all the people out there that's in school right now, struggling, trying to memorize shit. Yeah, you feel me on that, right? Photographic memory is like the best superpower because you can read something once and just know it for the rest of your life. You can acknowledge shit. You don't have to read The Hobbit like 6 times like Tyler did. You just read it once and you just know every single word of that book like the back of your hand.
It's about the journey, okay?
It is about the journey. You're right. And reading it once is a journey. But you know what's even a better journey? Quoting the whole fucking book word for fucking word.
So what I do is Scott Pilgrim versus the World then.
Exactly. And you know how awesome that is with photographic memory? That is a superpower. And that's a power that people can have nowadays with either dedication or pure luck. I don't know. I wish I had it. I need to get it. But still, photographic memory is my superpower. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Not a bad one. Not a bad one.
Are you serious?
Alrighty.
Are you serious? Like, is that a
man,
good one?
I'm getting
I don't even know.
Okay.
Hey, Lemar, how you doing? How you doing over there, Lemar? I think
I've overthought about so much of this.
Yeah,
so
me
when
too.
you guys pick these things, I'm like, I get it, but
what?
No,
Anna, please.
Yeah,
Anna,
yeah.
Anna, go. Anna.
I want Lemar to go last so badly now.
I know I'm about to make Lemar really mad. So my pick is super speed because I want to be able to clean my place in 30 seconds. Just it's so nice to just be and I'm done. So that's my choice.
Nice. I like
all
it.
For cleaning purposes because I am an adult and I want to fold my laundry in 30 seconds. So there we go.
And plus, if you save one person, everybody's expecting you to save them too. So it's like,
Lemar.
Hey.
Gotta be
Lemar. Please tell me yours.
Gotta go fast.
I gotta.
If I can't fly, I'm gonna run there really fast.
I'm doing my Sonic run. No, I guess more like Mario. No, or the Mario, like the.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Lemar.
okay?
Yes.
Please.
So
please.
It's not going to win. I know it. I know I'm not going to win this, but it should. No. You know what's better than super speed or being able to fly? Just getting there. Just getting there from a blink of an eye. And I'm not talking about Kurt Wagner in X-Men where you have to go through a hell dimension. I'm thinking more jumper. Straight up teleportation is probably a far more useful superpower than anything else that has been said. Because let's say the best case scenario, I would be the best and most rich UPS in the world. I would go to Jeff Bezos and say, Jeff, if you give me $1 million right now, I would send whatever you want instantly somewhere else. And I would do,
Just $1 million?
Hey, you gotta start small. You gotta make sure you're affordable because he's not going to give you too much because then it'll save money over time. But if I ever have to stealthily and quickly deliver packages, which is what I would do if I was being on the up and up, government, rich people, I could do something instantly for a whole bunch of money. Done, right? If there's a disaster someplace, I can get people out of the disaster. I can move stuff around instantly. And using the same amount of strength and physicality I currently have, I could use this superpower. It would not require any additional things like strength, hovering, stuff like that, or being able to think fast enough to dodge walls because I'm running so fast.
Oh,
I would be able to do.
Keep in mind, that's too low, man. You know that's too low. You know that. You just
it's Tyler. It's Tyler. Now here's the thing.
You're right. It is Tyler, but I still think
here's
it's way
the thing.
too low.
If I was evil, I could easily jump into places where I could capture money, and if I get caught, I can leave. I'm untouchable. As long as I'm not caught, I'm untouchable with teleportation.
Okay, I guess. Okay, so I'm hearing everything. I'm not gonna make a decision yet because I feel like I need to ask a question. We need to discuss this as a team.
Okay.
When we were doing this list, I didn't think about it in this way. Are we doing things that are good for a superhero because it's super powered, or is it a super villain, or is this just like
a
you're born with
superpower?
you're born with a superpower, and what you do with it is on you? We're just ranking them that way.
Yes, because of the fact that it is a power is a power. It is a superpower because it elevates the human to be a super person and all that stuff. I know I said that weird, but you got what I meant.
Yeah.
Whether good or evil, whether neutral or chaotic, doesn't matter as long as it is a power that someone can have. Whether it's the power of flight, whether it's the power of ki and energy, and like chakra, like in Naruto and Dragon Ball Z. It's all fair game. It all depends on what you do with it and what your argument is depending on all of this. But because any power that does exist or something that could be considered a power, except being rich, that is not a power. That's just privilege. Okay. It's considered.
I could do a whole debate on powers that are for good and powers that are for evil.
Which we'll do that in another episode.
That's so true. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna overthink all of this now. I'm gonna unpack it.
Okay.
Welcome to where I am in this whole fucking thing.
I'm keeping it simple. I don't know about y'all.
As much as I love super strength,
Simple.
I love super strength. I think it's awesome, but I'm thinking about all the annoying family and friends who would ask me to help them move and do all of this mundane stuff. And then when you were having to do it over and over again and you know you're special, that's got to be soul crushing and so draining. So, and I'm thinking of it in a way of like, I think we would all, like, having super strength would be so amazing at first, but once everybody, like, relies on you or won't stop bugging you, you're going to be like, damn it, I wish I didn't have this now. I have a sneaky suspicion, because I feel like all of us are also, we're people pleasers, so we would keep helping them out until we snap, and that's not going to be good for anybody.
It becomes a problem.
Say that, except that you're coming from it from an idea of a guy. I'm coming at it from being a girl and having super strength. That's the thing. If it's when it's a guy, that's like an Umbrella Academy. There's that one. He has super strength, but like, do you really think of it as being anything? No. Yeah. But if like a girl has it, then you're like, oh, she's got something.
Granted, his super strength is his least is like the least of his problems.
Oh yeah.
Umbrella Academy's fucked up, people.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Can't wait till next season.
Photographic memory is amazing for people in business and students, and that's pretty much it. Like, it's cool party tricks and stuff, but you're not going to defeat somebody by knowing all of the grapes of wrath. You know, when a supervillain has, you know, when he has like a bomb that's heading towards Earth, hurling towards Earth, you're like, wait a minute, I know how to save this. I know all of the dance moves of the Macarena. Like, that's not going to do anything. It's not going to help.
But here's the thing, though. You're not. Well, first of all, Macarena's man, and second of all, you're assuming that we're in a world and environment that regards superheroes and supervillains and all that stuff. We just said superpowers. That it can apply to everything. And right now, to our everyday lives that we deal with and everything, it does apply. And it is very valuable. Yes, it cannot stop like fucking Lobo or anything. But you know what I mean.
Okay, so for the photographic memory, let's just say mundane stuff. You're on the phone waiting for customer support for Time Warner Cable because your internet's down. It's not going to do a damn thing if you memorize your bill. So I'm just kidding. That was a horrible joke.
Yes, I was.
I'm not going to pick photographic memory. Now it's down to super speed and teleportation, and I've overthought super speed because of everything that's happened with the Flash. And teleportation is really awesome because it's instant. Everything's there, and you have literally
slow.
I don't.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Top 5 out of infinite amount of superpowers, out of infinite amount of things. Like, we're in the top 5.
Would be higher? Yeah, I would think that'd be just a little higher.
I think it's a good spot right here because, again, I think that there's some really creative stuff that can go up. I really do. Some really good creative things. and I think it is a safe choice. I think I believe five. I make 5 and 4 basic again. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm yeah, I'm gonna pick teleportation. I think no matter what situation you're in, you can get out of it or you can go into any situation. You just have the world is essentially at your oyster in literally no time. And like as no in super speed, you can get there. But here's the thing about super speed. You can do amazing things, but you're always hungry. And we've talked about this in a past episode, and the Flash talks about it in the comic books and everybody else. You also just because like, you know, you can run really fast, everything else is also really slow to you. So you dealing with people takes forever, and it seems like an eternity. And so if you don't have patience and super speed, it is literally hell. And Impulse talked about it a ton in the comic books because he's the impulsive one, hence his name. And he's just like, yeah, but everything's so boring all the time. And Barry Allen's like, it sucks, doesn't it? Get patience. So like, I sincerely think that Barry Allen's number one power is patience.
So you pick teleportation.
I am picking teleportation. I just think it's so instant, and we would all use the hell out of it if we got it. I don't know, but again, I can't speak on having super strength as a woman. I think it's amazing and honorable, and I love it, and I don't want to devalue that at all. I'm just saying, I think we would all love the teleport.
I did love how you got put in that corner.
I know.
I was like, man, that's a bright ass corner you got put into. Ah, man, Tyler, how are you gonna get out of that?
Oh God, Anna, you look like you have something to say. What's up?
No. I'm just.
You fucked up my list, Tyler.
All
right. Good. I'm glad. My whole job is to fuck up Matt's list, and that's all that matters to me. So in that case, I won.
Oh, Matt.
I do literally I'm like, teleportation is such a good power that was too low for me, and that was my number 2. So now I have to change my whole list.
Okay,
if it wasn't Tyler, it was my number 1 actually. So,
but
I had to change it.
So you purposely changed it for Tyler?
Yeah,
of course. I'm basic as shit. No, on that
flight 1, I had to do something.
And on that note, now all my choices become a little bit more different and a little bit more extensive. So my number 3. And the judge for this one, Matt. Matt is the. Oh, sorry, Anna. Anna is the judge for this one.
Anna's the judge.
So my number 3 is the world needs some saving right now, and there is one specific creature that we are dependent on, and that if we lose it, it's a very big deal. And not only that, it could get you out of so many situations. It could be extremely useful. They're everywhere. They are also very dangerous if you want to go that route, or they can be literally the cutest thing in the world. I think that if you were able to control bees, you could literally save the world. You could literally do amazing things with them. It is a very, that's right. I said it. I absolutely said it. It is. I'm going humanitarian. No, I'm essentially doing what Ant-Man can do, but actually having it if it's an organic power.
Can we all just have this flash of Tyler being evil and using bees?
No,
because
I'm saying humanitarian, saving the world. You're making sure they're happy. You communicate with the world with them, and also, they're scary. Nobody will mess with you. Nobody will mess with you.
Scary.
Here's the key to America.
They're also
B-Man. Fuck that.
B-Man? Yeah. No, you don't want to be B-Man.
No, seriously. Yeah, but I wouldn't be a superhero, though. I would just do it and control and make sure that they stay alive, that they're okay, that they're healthy, so that the world is healthy. Or if I get drunk with power, I can also cause some stuff, and the world will pay me lots of money because without the bees, they'd be in trouble. So, just saying, I'm thinking of it in both. This is what I was talking about before. If you look at it in both sides, would this be an actual? I like how everybody's just a big what the fuck face right now.
Wait,
Dustbunny, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I'm just imagining your theme song just being buzz. Everyone knows you're coming. I think that'd be more villainy, because then it'd be, all of a sudden everyone would be talking, they're having a conversation, and then all of a sudden you just hear zzz. It's like,
I
oh no.
Yep.
I think I'd be more afraid of an evil Tyler with the bees than Superman. I think if B-Man injustice the world, it would be the most terrifying thing of all time. Oh my god!
But
it's a good power. You would topple worlds if you could control bees.
I told you guys. I thought about this. I thought about this extensively.
I hate you, Tyler. I hate you. Because the worst part is,
don't tell me that you had that. You didn't have that.
I looked. No. I looked it up because I'm like, there's no way a fucking power like that exists. No, it hasn't existed in any comic book lore. Nah, take it all back. There is several people who have the power to control bees, including in Darkstalkers, DC, as well as Hunter x Hunter as well too.
Hunter x Hunter. That's right. Oh my god, I didn't forget about that.
Ponzu has the power of like bee manipulation and some other shit. So like, it's a Hunter like. It's in Marvel Comics as well too, because there's a character named Swarm. Like, I didn't think this was a real power, but this is apparently a real. The dude from Naruto that controls all bugs. Like, I forgot this was a thing. You know, so.
Just imagine, Tyler, you didn't even know it was a real power. I could just imagine you just laying in bed before you go to sleep, going like, oh, "That's the best one." They're all gonna like hate me.
And that's why I'm salty, because he didn't know actually it existed.
I think the DC one's called Queen Bee, right? Queen Bee.
One of them is Queen Bee. No, there's also Queen Bee and Darkstalkers as well too. But like, the point is, you didn't know that.
Because I didn't. I don't care. Because I don't care. Because I want the power. I don't want to copy off somebody else if I magically got stung by a radioactive bee.
Eco-friendly.
Who's going to follow B-Man? Because I'm not going to follow B-Man.
Eco-friendly or eco-terrorist. It's like one of the two.
You go either way. Yeah.
That's what I said. I told you. I think it's a damn good power. Good power.
That's the most terrifying thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It's not spiders. Okay, I'm not controlling spiders now.
No, he's control the world.
You know what? Chaos. I'm down for chaos now. Fuck it. Let's go. I'm changing my whole list. Give me a moment. Y'all can go.
Ladies, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
You can go.
I can go. Okay.
Yeah, you go.
So, my number 3 is number 3 because I had to alter some things. I believe this is probably the most OP power that would happen. I think as far as like just like Tyler was saying, for humanitarian reasons, it would be very helpful, but also you could literally control the world if you're able to do weather manipulation like Storm. I believe having that power alone would make you pretty much a god. You have more power than Thor, in my opinion, because you can literally starve people out. You can bless people with rain. You can save crops. You can also control lightning similarly. And if your costume is the right way, you can create flight out of wind, which I think is what Storm actually does. I think, you could create this whole global warming thing. You could quickly solve, because I've decided that it's not going to be warm here anymore. So you might cause a few tornadoes on the other side of the earth a couple times when we want a light drizzle, but you can also fix that a little bit later. But I think Storm manipulation, which is one of the strongest powers, I think Storm is like, I don't know, Megalo of X-Men or something like that. I think that'd be a really good superpower. And yeah, Wakanda forever.
Storm's my favorite X-Men, so yeah.
Yeah, easily. Why does she have a movie yet? That's so stupid.
I know.
No idea. Why do they keep failing her in all the movies? Why do they keep failing that character so badly?
Because there's no that's a whole nother rant.
Yep.
That is a whole, because
we'll do a most stream ranking challenge of us casting Storm solely.
It was Angela Bassett when it should have been, when Halle Berry played it, it should have been Angela Bassett. But I don't know. Tiffany Haddish is the closest thing, and that upsets me deeply.
No,
yeah, I can see that.
I love Timothy. I love her, but I don't know. I think
I don't know either. Queen Latifah could have done it. Monique could have done it when
Jennifer Hudson
first came out. Sorry, let me stop. Weather manipulation for my number 3.
Got it.
This
okay.
is a severe topic.
Alrighty, Dustbunny or Matt, who's going?
Miss Dustbunny, if you have an idea, please.
I'll go.
By all means.
So my number 3, I put mind reading. Just not too creative, but I kind of like it because in a place like Los Angeles, where you don't know who's being fake, you can figure it out pretty fast. Which is one of my big arguments. My other big argument was that you could do a Professor X style and basically hook up to everyone's brain, and then no more free will. So chaos. Or not, I guess.
Yep.
Chaos. That's hella chaos, and that's amazing. Hell yeah.
That is a lot of browser histories.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of browser histories.
A lot of browser history. I guess I'm the last one. I guess I like hers a lot. I kind of just want to go with her. But who's the judge for this? Anna.
Anna.
Yep.
Hey Anna, how you doing?
Hi.
You know what a good superpower is? Do you know what probability is by any chance? You know, like when you roll dice, what are the odds of you rolling like a 7 and stuff? The superpower of luck.
God damn it.
Or probability manipulation is a really good probability. You know why I say that? Because I am currently in a D&D session with one of my good friends, Ben. How you doing, Ben? I hope you're watching this. I can't roll dice worth a damn at all. And I have had so many nat ones, critical rolls so badly every time. You know how awesome it would be if I just roll the dice and I can manipulate the probability to at least automatically have a 17 or higher every single time? You know, manipulating the probability of me buying like a lotto scratcher and changing it from 1% to 99% that I can guarantee win the scratcher because I need to like put gas in my car and everything. Yeah, that's a real good superpower if you really think about it. You know, the odds of you in a weird situation where you have to be in the middle of the ocean and survive and live, and instead of being at 1%, you change that to, 9 to 7, and like the National Guards come save you and everything. That was a weird example, but I think you get what I mean.
Do you just
Anna.
like surf? Do you surf on a dolphin or something?
That was a really specific example. And for some reason, I'm thinking of just like the ocean right now. I don't know why, but still, you get what I mean. So luck / probability is the best superpower to have because you can change any. Anna, have you been to Vegas? Have you been to Vegas?
Yeah.
Have you gambled in Vegas?
Oh, just lottery. Just say the lottery. We know that's where you're going.
I don't care. I just want money. The point is, luck and probability is my choice of superpower. And plus, I love Domino as well.
I just want to say one thing: that all these other superpowers don't come with like a mascot or like a little fuzzy friend. And I'm just gonna say that real quick, and that's it. I just want to.
Yeah, but your
just
song
put that in there.
Your theme song is yeah.
At least you know what? At least I have a theme song. Okay, I have a band. I have a band behind. I have a band with me at all times, and you know what? That's a superpower in itself.
Okay,
I don't know about that, man. With luck and probability, I can make my own music and get fucking Future or Drake to make my fucking theme song. Because the odds of me asking him to make it changes from 0 to fucking 97. He gonna make my theme song and a whole drop ass album from my ass. So I'm just saying, I can make my own theme song.
It doesn't matter about any of that.
Yeah,
if y'all ain't got no water.
And the water won't matter if we don't have anything at all. So.
What are the odds of having rain? I'm just saying.
You're putting the stake of the world on this. Damn.
Hell yeah, we are. Hell yeah.
So
I'm tired of Lemar winning one. I'm trying here. I'm fucking trying.
Man. Okay. Bees really had me going. Bees really, really, really had me going.
Okay.
And very eco-friendly, and I see the pros in it. I do. But I also got attacked by a bee today. So
you would never have to worry about that ever again. You would never have to worry about that.
Yeah, but it already happened though, Tyler. Sorry.
If I wouldn't have been attacked by a bee today.
You know what? Tomorrow you're gonna wake up being able to control bees, and you're gonna be like, "Damn it, Tyler should have won."
I just damn.
See Anna going up to like a bee on a flower.
It gets hard.
Like, come on, bee, do the
This
thing.
one's hard. I ain't gonna lie.
It just
this
stings
is a
you
hard
again.
This entire thing is
This is 3 too.
You'll be a Disney princess. You'll be like, come here,
I will
bee,
say this is the first one where I've agreed with everything that's been said.
It's luck. I mean, and it's funny because I was just thinking about that Lindsay Lohan movie, Just My Luck, and I was thinking about that power and how much I envy people who have that power nowadays. I go with luck.
You're going with luck?
Probability.
Oh.
Probability. Sorry.
Whoa.
Oh,
Not
yo,
even a
mind
not
I was
and
really on the
storm
beat.
manipulation.
I was really on the beat.
Yeah.
But then
Damn. I would have gone with
that-
mind reading. I would have definitely gone with mind reading.
No, I don't want to know
I'm
everybody's
just-
minds. I'm good.
Oh yeah, there's
Tyler,
yeah.
do you really want to know what's in my mind?
No,
Do
yeah,
you really
no,
want to know
yeah,
what's going
yeah.
through my
I don't
mind?
want
No.
to know what's in my
No.
mind.
Yeah,
No.
I just
Dust Bunny wants to
Yeah.
know.
I want to know.
Judge Bunny
ju-
just definitely don't want to know what's in my mind. Trust me. Nah, you good. Mm-mm.
I just thought about anime conventions, and yeah, maybe not so much.
No. Well, also, and super strength got devalued in the last round. Tyler. I'm just kidding.
Tyler.
I loved it.
No, no, sir. No, sir.
No.
Beautiful.
no, sir.
Mwah.
Okay.
Beautiful.
No.
So we
Sir.
have two. Who's
Look.
the next judge, by the way?
Matthew is the judge for number 2. Anna gets to go first.
Wait,
Anna.
wait, Anna. Hold on.
I guess I go first.
Hold on.
Please.
Oh.
Please.
Hold on.
Please.
Because
Entertain me.
luck.
Uh-oh.
You know what?
Uh-oh.
I'm the judge of the last one. Let's go. Go ahead, Anna. Go
What?
ahead and say what you got.
He
No,
was going to try and throw in his card. That's why.
Oh,
Challenge
He's
yeah.
card?
going to.
I got
Wait, is it,
Are you?
wait,
I was
Ready.
thinking about it. I had to
You're
think
not-
about it.
you're not going to?
Nope, I'm not going to.
I can
You
save
sure?
it.
Oh, there's not a
Yeah.
lot I can argue, but I'll argue this to death. And I'm not sure he wants to deal with this headache.
No, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go.
Okay.
It was dumb, but I'll let it go.
Thank you. Mwah. Love you.
Shouldn't have done that.
Okay, go ahead. Number
Should've-
2, please.
should've
Number
done
2.
that.
Two.
Shouldn't have done that.
Entertainment.
Um,
Let's go.
Okay. So number 2, it has already been said, but it was a little bit higher on my list for a reason. For me, it is shape shifting
Okay.
because I want to be able to fit into clothes that I find that are a really good bargain, and I can shapeshift my body into it and not have to worry about, leaving it because it was $5, but I could fit into it if I lost 10 pounds, but now I can shapeshift into it. And also I want to be able to shapeshift my features whenever I want to because that's how I feel. So that is my number 2, and I stand by it. Thank you very much.
I will
Also,
say
it's
this.
great for bloating. There we go.
If I had the power of shapeshifting, I would absolutely turn into a villain, unfortunately. I have a feeling I would just get drunk with power so fast.
Oh yeah. If I got, don't give me a superpower.
Oh no,
Don't do this.
there are certain superpowers I know for a fact that I would turn into a supervillain. Like in shapeshifting, especially like going and been playing as like a billionaire in like in one of their other homes and living in one of their other homes and just like being there and then like man, yeah, I would not be a good person.
I think it would make me very vain because I would just be shapeshifting until I could be like the perfect being. I don't know. There you go.
Fair.
Y'all are
I mean,
thinking
I
way too
cosplay because
small
I
for
want to
this.
change things all the time.
Yeah.
Perfect
Yeah.
way to do it. Just, wear all the gowns,
Yeah.
wear all the makeup, and you look like a totally different person.
Yeah.
Look, y'all are crazy. I personally would shapeshift into the cat bus from Totoro just to fuck with people.
God,
That'd be
the
so goddamn
cat
funny.
bus.
That'd be so fucking funny. To shapeshift into the cat bus and just
Why
run
are
around,
we
yo, that'd
going
be
back
funny as
to
hell.
my nigga Totoro?
Yeah, but then
Why?
you're gonna sit inside you.
I didn't say that. Look. No one's allowed inside of me unless they wine and dine me first. Hell nah. No. But I'm gonna go to the cat.
Matt has an entry fee.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I think that cat bus is on a
Yes.
schedule, though. I think he was like hired. He
Yes.
gets paid, so I think you would kind of have to
Still,
let people.
cat
the amount of
bus.
money you would make as cat bus at an anime convention would be
Oh.
dumb.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Y'all thinking too small. You know
Why
how many
isn't
times
there
I
a
would-
cat? Why isn't there like a cat bus like food truck at anime conventions?
Because I'm not eating at a
Copyright.
cat bus food
Copyright.
truck.
Copyright. That's why. Because
That was my
usually know.
dream. That was my
Mhm.
That'd be
dream.
amazing.
Copyright.
Oh, man.
Motherfuckers get sued in a heartbeat
Okay.
if that happens.
I'll go next unless does somebody else want to go? Like, is anybody like begging to go next? Anybody?
No, you can go.
Okay, cool. So this is one. We're in the 21st century, and there are things around us that just control everything and have all the information that can and basically listens in on us knows everything about us. I think communication and controlling tech and also in technology would be the second greatest thing right now. You could do anything you want. You can know everything. You can communicate with an ATM and just get out all the money and leave no trace there. Hack into people's stuff, order a bunch of stuff, move money around, steal from the rich, give to the poor. All the stuff. I think that tech controlling and communication, like Cyborg or the was it the little boy, or I can't remember if it was the brother or the sister. It was like the in Heroes. No, the sister could copy. She was a copycat. She had the ability of copycatting, and then the boy had the control of communication with technology. I think with the age of technology, controlling and communicating with technology and AI would be the coolest, probably most useful power today. You don't have to do terrible things or anything like that, but hey, if you want to steal a couple $1 million from Jeff Bezos to give it to, I don't know, Flint, Michigan, you could do it.
That was the most woke thing I've ever heard you say.
I like how all these powers relate to like something woke related, and I love it.
No,
like,
I'm thinking of things that could do great things and things that can do horrific things at the same time, because I feel like that's what is a good superpower, something that can do both.
Tyler, you're on a villain path. Just letting you know.
Tyler's going full anarch.
This is a redemption arc, man. Like, this is real. Oh my god, this is.
This is the start of your villain.
No, I wouldn't.
Arc.
I'm just gonna put hacker. So I'm writing this down. That's a hacker.
I'm too much of a people pleaser. No, because you can be a white hacker. You can be a good hacker.
Yeah,
white hat. That's what they're called. Sorry, white hat.
They are white hat. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, not white hacker.
Yes, the best.
Don't.
Best
not what I meant.
White hacker.
Not what I meant. Not what I meant.
Sorry.
I
know what he meant, but it was right there.
That was so funny.
That's saying it, unfortunately.
You walked into that one.
You can be anything or anyone.
You can be any color hacker you want to be.
You want to be a black hacker? Sure, you can definitely do that.
I still don't even like the term white hat. I still don't like that because it sounds really weird and bad.
You're not a tech person, so it makes sense. But me and Lemar understand why it's called that. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
DB, do you want to go next, or you want me to go next?
No, you go Lemar. Go next. Go next. I want hers last.
Okay.
I want hers last.
Want me to go next? Okay. So, what I'm about to say is a power that is easily misconstrued as an evil power because it is pretty much pure destruction. But if you think of it as a construction worker, it is super helpful for clearing large amount of debris in one area, as well as letting people know not to mess with you. It is called kinetic energy manipulation. It is the same power that Gambit of X-Men has.
Oh.
Gambit of X-Men's actual power isn't creating bombs. He releases the kinetic energy of anything that has potential energy, which that's a whole nother thing. Yep. But long story short, if I grabbed a pin and I put it into a mountain and I unleashed its kinetic energy, it would create a hole, a small explosion, which would help create bridges, dams, roads, things of that nature. I could also create small fireworks with like BBs and pellets and pine cones.
Or bees.
I would set so many bees kinetic energy off. It would be fantastic. Me as Lemar, I cannot throw a card, but I bet I would be able to throw a ball and it would do exactly the same thing. It is so awesome. And the thing is that as long as you don't set off your own kinetic energy, you're fine. Because that is something you can do, and it's a problem. So, but I think it'd be awesome. It is pure destruction, but so is Boom Boom Boy in My Hero Academia. His entire power is pure destruction. But you could use it for good if you just think, you can buy all this TNT, or you can give me some nails.
Okay. I like it.
Please, Miss Dustbunny. Please.
Oh my god, you're so weird.
So for mine, this wasn't on my list originally, but after hearing everyone talk, I was like, I need to come up with something that's a little more outside of the box of what I was thinking. So I'm putting this out. I don't know if any of you guys ever saw or played Magic: The Gathering.
Yes,
And
I definitely do.
Oh, here we go.
No, the Planeswalker Liliana Vess. And
Well,
the
I
fact
lost.
that she could
Damn it.
I cosplayed her
Wait.
once, and I was just like, God, this girl, I love her so much. Anyway, she's a necromancer, and you know who else is a necromancer? The Night King from Game of Thrones. And there was a reason why everyone was so scared of him. Even though at the end
wow,
that really
you're going straight up evil. Okay.
Oh my God.
Necromancy's so evil.
That's not
Necromancy, like there's no good in necromancy at all.
It depends what you do with it. You can do good.
I don't know.
Having a dead butler is awesome.
There's an
I
argument.
think
for it
it's
to be
only
good.
evil because our society thinks it's evil. I'm sure if we lived in a
That
different
is the
society,
most lawful evil thing I've ever heard.
That's
With
It's
amazing.
only
Yeah.
evil because you do not understand it. That is such a rogue
Where is
paladin
the
thing to
lie?
say. Oh
Where
my
is
God.
the lie?
That is so. Oh
No,
my God.
I would
that's
say
so-
that if you
This is hard.
no,
Oh, man.
okay, on Dust Bunny's thing, I would say necromancy would not be pure evil if you had say someone had 5 life sentences. You take one, you resurrect them for the other 4.
It's not. Yeah.
So they're going to serve those sentences. You don't just get 5 life sentences and then just serve one. No, you're going to
Back.
serve each and every one of them.
That's such
Yeah,
a
Jesus
good
was.
one.
yeah.
My
That
mom's going
was
to kick
a
my ass, but Jesus
good
was a
one.
necromancer.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Jesus.
I was like, well, we think it's could be evil, but I don't think
I mean,
it
Oh
has
my
to be.
God,
but you know
that's
what?
so
If, you know what?
goddamn
If,
funny.
I was about to make a really bad joke. I'm not going
Do
to.
it. Do it.
No,
Oh my God.
No, I'll say it. I'll say it. I'll
We're
say
in
it
the
in a second.
public eye, Matt. We
Yeah.
only can say so many bad jokes.
I'll
Yeah,
say
we're
it.
not that
I'll
like
say it.
famous yet.
I'll say
The
it
only
in a
one famous
second.
here is Dust Bunny. That's it. But whatever. I get it. Yeah.
How awesome would it be to just roll up on somebody who says, I thought I told you to stop fucking with me, shoot them in the face, and just resurrect them and says, did you learn your lesson?
Well, sometimes they have to come back as like zombies.
Yeah.
That's like
That's
the
a
thing.
Never mind.
But
Never
I mean,
mind.
they can. But I think the zombie thing is what makes people think it's so evil. But it could be you just bring people back to life.
Just animated
Just
bodies.
cause.
Okay,
There's
so then that's reanimation then. So you're saying because
Reanimation.
reanimation because necromancy is literally you bringing the dead out of whatever state that they're in. That's what
Necromancy because
right?
I'm like, yeah, I see what you're saying, but
Yeah.
I'm like sticking with Liliana because she's my girl,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
Oh,
she's a
no problem.
necromancer. So
Sounds good.
Oh.
No problem. Yeah.
I am debating on all this right now because
Okay. Do you need
one,
the
I
list,
put-
Matt?
no, I know I already have it written down because it's
Okay.
shape-shifting, controlling tech / hacker, kinetic energy, and necromancy. I'm having a hard time with all of
You
this.
skipped mine.
No, I said communication / hacker.
Communication.
I know.
Oh.
With
Okay.
tech, I know.
Hacker.
Yeah, I know that. So all these are very interesting and bad at the same time. Because like necromancy is a real good thing, but I have a strong hate for it because I unfortunately run a white
Oh, no.
planeswalker, and that motherfucker destroys me every goddamn time with my Johnny, and I hate it so goddamn much right now. But I'm not saying I'm not choosing it, but that's a real good one. Kinetic energy, honest to God, was my second choice because I enjoy Gambit as one of my favorite characters as well too. And someone that has taken a lot of physics class, I know about how kinetic energy actually works, and it's beyond complicated, which is why I am hesitant on choosing that one too, because it's beyond fucking complicated. You know the formula for kinetic energy? It is a goddamn headache, and it takes you at least a solid hour and a half to solve one problem.
Do you think
Yeah.
Remy LeBeau knows that?
Maybe
No.
that motherfucker's a genius, but still, communication / control of tech / hacker is also a bad thing because I'm currently in school for computers, and I know the pain that computers put me through. So, oh my God, it hurts so goddamn much. And
Oh,
shapeshifting.
I'm so sorry that my superpower would make your job so much easier. My God. I'm just kidding.
If it was that easy, I wouldn't be going to school for so goddamn long for this
What
shit.
I
okay?
said if my
No.
superpower would have.
Yeah, but it don't. And I'm not, no, okay? And shape-shifting is played the fuck out, but like on the real though, I do wish I was a little bit taller and a little bit skinnier. So, ooh, this is a hard one.
Hey, Skilo.
Because like if I was skinnier, then people couldn't mistake me and Lemar for each other anymore and shit. Even though it definitely would happen.
Matt, who'd you shapeshift as?
I would 100% shapeshift as Elon Musk and go into SpaceX and just steal some shit for myself and then just insult everybody. And then when I leave, the real Elon Musk will come up there and they can just beat the hell out of him because he fucked up. I'm just saying. That's what I would do. But
I mean, I would do that
just
because Jeff Bezos first, but yeah.
Just because I didn't think of it and this was 100% left field, I am choosing Necromancer.
Yay!
As number 2 because that's a real good one that I legit forgot about, honestly. I legit forgot about that.
I thought about reanimation.
That's a good one.
I thought about reanimation.
It is a good one. And like kinetic energy is one of my favorites, but Lemar chose us to fuck him. I ain't choosing that. Nah. If you want to call it, you can go for it. Throw in your card if you want to, bitch. But I don't care. I'm going with Necromancer because that was actually a solid one that got me thinking.
I'm also contemplating throwing my card in too.
No, it's fine. But she put up a real good argument. It just because it represents evil does not mean it can be evil. And
I will say
that's a real good argument.
I think everybody has had amazing arguments this entire episode so far.
Well,
I think this is the one episode where everybody
like
has an amazing everybody has had amazing arguments. But Lemar, you gonna throw in your card?
So
you gonna throw your card in?
What's up? You gonna do it or not? What's up? I mean, it's up to y'all. I made my decision. And
Tyler, if you throw in your card in, what are you throwing your card against? With?
I'm gonna throw mine for mine. We're in the age of technology. Why would you not want to control what is controlling everything anyway? And especially with AI coming out. Why would you?
I can 100% argue all of that. I can, but I can. I'm letting you know, Tyler. I can argue that.
Then I am washing my hands.
What about you, Lemar? You want to throw it in as well too? You really want to argue kinetic energy? Out of all things to argue with, kinetic energy?
Oh, but it's so awesome. I'll let it go.
Awesome.
I'll let it go.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm a Norwegian princess. I'm letting it go. I'm waking the entire fucking town up. I'm letting the bitch go. Okay.
Also, I definitely want to. This is my also cherry picking as well too to our guests as well too. So yeah, she gets one.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
So full of venom.
That was a good one.
Everybody has had a
episodes. Why am I in such venom in this episode?
Because it's season 2, episode
so many.
1.
Season 2, yeah, it's how we started off, man.
We got to start the season off strong, and everybody's a winner so far. Everybody has won one. So
I want to win one.
God damn it, really?
So whoever gets this one wins the episode, I assume. So okay. Lemar is the winner. Well, you can because we have the next bottom 3. Okay, so alrighty. Matt, you were the judge. You get to go. What is the greatest superpower of all time?
I 100% know, Lemar, you're not going to choose this. I know you're not. And I'm okay with that. Because this is the goddamn funniest superpower and the best superpower. Because out of all powers that exist in this universe, every single one of them, you know what the real true power is? The power of friendship.
No, shut the fuck up.
Oh
the
my
power
God.
of friendship is the best superpower in existence because not only do you have dedication, you have the will to do fight. Every time fucking Goku has had a fight, the power of friendship and love is the reason why he got through it. Fucking Soul Eater, every superpower.
The amount of disgust coming from mine, Dust Bunnies, and Anna's.
That's fine. I'm sure all y'all hate it, but you know damn well Naruto would have sucked if it wasn't for the power of friendship of him doing all that shit. The dedication he did for fucking Sasuke. For fucking Sasuke. Motherfucker deserves it. He became Hokage and all that shit. So I am choosing the power of friendship as the best superpower. And I know he ain't gonna choose it. I know he ain't. But you know what? The audience, I know y'all hear this shit, and I know you know how I'm feeling. Fucking every anime trope has this power.
I can hear all the audience's eyes rolls. Like
I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
I don't give a single fuck. Okay. power
Power
of friendship.
Somebody please go.
Oh God.
I hope one of y'all agree with me. I know you're not, but I hope. I hope.
No.
Nope. Dustbunny, just like
No.
Dustbunny, you should have just said love from Captain America or Captain Planet.
God.
Captain Planet. That's all you should have just.
Of friendship.
Barf.
Heart.
I don't even want to go.
I hope I made all y'all motherfuckers cringe. I hope
Lamar.
I did.
Okay,
now,
Lamar.
like, are we taking this serious or is this like joke?
No.
What do you mean that's not serious? The power of friendship ain't serious? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like a superpower, though. That's like a phrase. It's like power of friendship.
Can I say, okay, you know what? No.
You already wasted our time. You already wasted our time.
You said it.
Nope.
And technically, La Brava in My Hero Academia is technically the power of friendship.
Ugh.
Technically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe if I change and said talk no jitsu. Maybe just talking to a person.
Talking no
change
jitsu would have been better.
That would have been better? That's why I was kind of going with the power of jitsu. But I guess talk no jitsu. And talk no jitsu technically chakra? Technically? Talking to a motherfucker and convincing them like, hey, don't do this. Is that? I feel like it's a power of friendship as well, too, right? Like, no, all right, whatever.
Matt,
I also don't want to go because I really think power of friendship's just gonna like win.
No, it is not.
I just want to see it at the top. I just want to see
it will not.
Like go online and be like the top best superpowers ever, and it's like power of friendship right at the top.
He will never let me have
Lemar.
this. He will never let me have this.
No.
If you think I'm gonna,
this was anybody else, maybe. This was you, maybe, but Lemar, nah. I just want to throw that out there to remind y'all our friendship is real.
Also, this is a good time. If you have any complaints whatsoever, please email us at bobiger@disney.com. Please email all of your complaints to us and let us know about all the stuff that you don't agree with on here. We'd really appreciate it.
I'm sure his email is more like biger at...
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Biger. Bigger. Big or. Okay. Who wants to go next?
I guess I'll go. But so the superpower I picked for number one. Now I'm picking this mostly for a few reasons because when I play Overwatch, these are usually the people I tend to pick. And also when I do play Magic the Gathering, my deck tends to be blue and maybe blue-white. But healing, the ability to heal people, I think is one of the best ones. Also Katara from, Avatar. Yeah. So there's her too. But yeah, I don't think there has to be much said. I think you guys know.
Katara heals people like all the time. Lemar was like, what?
I mean, she does it. It's like slower. I mean, I'd prefer if it was like a quicker healing person that could do it. But
it's pretty fast. I mean,
I just forgot that Katara actually was able to heal people as well.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Do that terrifying bending.
Oh yeah. Well, I was thinking, that would be a good one, but yeah, no, healing.
Blood bending.
I think that's like wholesome and
technically water.
Water.
You never have to worry about. Yeah, I mean, no, that's a strong one. Anna, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
Oh. I'll go. Just still barfing about power of friendship. Ugh.
Hey, it's true. You got friends, Anna? That's the power of friendship right there.
I recently got betrayed by a friend, so
that's like a personal problem. I'm sorry about that, and that sucks.
Well, looks like we're on the wrong episode, aren't we, Matt?
I don't believe in friendship. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
And friendship?
I know. It's one of those months. All right.
And friendship.
Saying all that. Beef and friendships.
That sounds like a new anime.
The friendship of bees would be so dope. Yeah.
Slice of life anime.
Yeah, it sounds like a new
very sad anime.
Baka, is that a bee? It's like no, it's
Why don't you become an ichikai?
Yeah.
And then they could like poof into people. Oh my god, they have different personalities. I love it.
Oh my god,
it would be called
isekai. That's what I meant to say.
I have a title. It'll be called Buzz and Pods.
Oh,
fired!
It's like Hamtaro, but bees.
Is there a bee bus?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, Anna, what do you have? Oh my god, Anna!
All right, fine. All right, so my pick, you guys, immortality. Because there's nothing more that I want than to live into the future and stay as young as I am. And my goal in life is to become a vampire. And my cutoff age is coming up real close. But yes, immortality.
I
bumped it up because of COVID, and I went up to 35. But I only have like 2 years to find a vampire, so I gotta get stepping.
But we gotta go to
stay the same age when you get bit. That is a common rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I'm upping my skincare regimen because I need to find a vampire pretty soon. But yes, immortality.
Okay.
I want to live to the future and live on Mars. So.
Oh yeah, Lemar, I have thought about this way too long. I have done the research for this, and I'm going to try to make this very, very short. Power to control electricity. When you control electricity, it's static electricity. You can fly. You have electricity that you can basically do anything. You never have to use an electric company. You can use, like everything. Power with solar panels. You don't have to worry about any device whatsoever because you can basically control everything. But again, static. You get not only destructive or constructive stuff that you can do, but you can also fly using and manipulating static electricity, which is still part of electricity. You are essentially able to do every single thing with this. You can control heat. You can just make popcorn whenever you want. You can do so much with just being able to control electricity. Not Thor control electricity. I'm talking about Doctor Doom from, unfortunately, the really terrible 2 Fantastic Four movies. But the thing is that you could do, with metal, you can control metal to a certain, if you can control your power enough, you can basically be Magneto as well. Electricity. The power of electricity is just pretty much almost endless possibilities with that alone. So there's my pitch.
God, I want to change mine now, but nah, it's not worth it. Fuck it.
Okay. Yeah, no.
You're in power of friendship. You're saying that.
I don't care. I'm fine with the power of friendship. But can I at least say what my other one would have been?
Yeah, I want to know what it should have been.
Yeah.
Time manipulation. Controlling time and everything because of the fact that you can go back in time, you can go forward in time. You can literally go back 5 years in the past and buy legit 1 Bitcoin for $2 and then just live a beautiful life, okay? You can also pause time to where if you're tired and you need a nap, go to fucking sleep, take as much time as you need, and nothing has changed. Time manipulation is my true number one. But you know what? I still believe in the power of friendship. I truly do.
Oh.
But
at least
just wanted to throw that out there. Just wanted to at least throw out the other one that I was debating between, Yes, I know, bitch, you ain't gonna choose it. I know. Whatever.
Let me do this thing. I don't get to pick number 1 very often, motherfucker.
Yeah, you do. Do you?
No.
I feel like you know. He's done it a lot, right?
I want to say just like my second, maybe. Anyway.
Nah, really?
Let me just go through this.
Go ahead.
So, coming in number 4 is the power of fucking friendship. And the reason the power of fucking friendship is number 4 is 1, it's not actually a power. No one's
it is.
You're my friend. Okay. Overall, no one has hey, you're my friend now. And that just dope. Got it. Nope.
I can argue that actually.
Who has that?
The dude from Jujutsu Kaisen.
I haven't seen that, so that's my bad.
Yeah, that's your bad. But okay, whatever. Continue.
Okay.
I think you're saying Mr. Rogers for some reason.
I'm gonna be honest, that's a good one. Shit.
The power of friendship has caused more people to get killed than almost anything. Neji had the power of friendship, and he's fucking dead. Naruto got his ass kicked 1,000 times because of the power of friendship. B got his shit kicked in because of the power of friendship. Guy can't walk anymore because of the power of friendship. Let's see. Jiraiya Sensei had the power of friendship, and he fucking died. Let's say all the Full Metal Alchemists is nothing but a bunch of people with the power of friendship fucking up. So the power of friendship is really a curse about who's going to outlive the main character, and it's never the ones you want. So the power of friendship is dead. Now, number 3 is immortality. And immortality is only because I have done too much research in the possibility of it. And what people don't realize is that Shakespeare is only about 150 years old or some shit like that. So not only are you going to walk into a whole different language, you're going to look different because people back then looked different. You're going to look like a cave person. Also, what kind of immortality do you have? If you have vampiric immortality, you're only immortal until certain aspects happen. But if you have true immortality, you're going to float into space alone for millions of years at some point. And that is a hell I don't want. So I've thought about too much. So that leaves super healing and electricity manipulation, which these are actually a toss-up to me. Because being able to heal people or heal yourself very rapidly is a super really good power. Not only if you're able to heal other people, you can make so much money and solve a lot of issues, and probably crumple the entire medical industry, at least in the area that you're currently in. And the power of electricity does give you the power to do a whole bunch of things like heat, powering your own stuff, bead stuff.
Bees.
Bees. The only reason I am picking the number one is because the power to control electricity will require constant action for that electricity to flow. You would need to be actively pushing energy through your machines, through yourself, in order for that to work. The power of healing,
you're the conductor.
You would still have to be doing stuff. The power of healing, you do the healing, it is healed, and you walk away and you let it go. So that's why power of healing is going to be my number one, simply because it is a simple action that you can walk away from once you're done.
Okay.
Yay!
I am so happy with that. And that's it. We have our list. We have our top 5 at flight at number 5, teleportation, luck, necromancy, and healing. The two very
shit list.
Opposite things, but 1 and 2. Like, Jesus Christ. And
love it.
But we have honorable mentions that we didn't get to say. We have one choice that we didn't get to say. And so, who went? Lemar, why don't you go first with your honorable mention?
Telekinesis was my honorable mention. Not my number 1. It probably would have been my number 5. But being able to alter your world physically with just thinking about it, bringing shit closer, moving stuff up, I think that would have been a really cool power to have.
Absolutely. Alrighty. And Matthew.
Oh, like I said earlier, time manipulation. Honestly, manipulating time, whether it goes forward or back, to pause time, to fast forward it, all of that stuff would be useful. Once again, I would go back in time, buy about 10 or 20 Bitcoins for about $2, and come back now and live my life to the fullest. Just saying. But time manipulation.
Okay. Alrighty, Anna.
I actually moved some stuff around, but my honorable mention was going to be super strength, but you took that one, and I actually really liked your argument for that, and someone devalued it, but
I'm so sorry. I'm trash. I'm so sorry. That teleportation.
Never letting this go, Tyler.
Never.
Teleportation. Teleportation.
Damn it,
Just
oh,
yeah,
teleportation. Come on. Okay.
No.
Alrighty, and then I'll go next. The power of stretch. I would like the power of stretch to be able to not have to get off the couch or get off my chair. I can just do a lot. Be Plastic Man. I love Plastic Man, and he has so much fun with it. Monkey D. Luffy has so much fun with his powers. He just can't be near water, unfortunately, but that's his problem. But it's fun and it's cool, and you can be lazy as possible and still thin. And it's great. And our amazing guest, Dustbunny, what was your honorable mention?
So in the last round, when I was like, is this a joke round or are we being serious? Because I did have a joke one that
good.
I might have thrown out otherwise. I don't even know if this is really a superpower, but Sexy no Jutsu from Naruto was gonna.
That would have won. That would have won so hard.
That would have 100% won.
That would have won so hard.
But she won anyway, and that is our honorable mention.
She won,
And let's get ready for our bottom 3, the 3 worst superpowers of all time. Okay, so the first judge up will be Matthew for the 3rd worst superpower of all time, and of course you get your own pick as well, Matt, and you can be selfish. Alrighty.
Really stupid.
Lemar, you were judged last time. Do you want to go first with the 3rd worst superpower of all time?
Yes, I will do this. The 3rd worst superpower of all time, in my opinion, is actually super strength. Now, with respect to what was said before, yes, being able to be stronger than most, if not all, people around you is a great superpower. But the problem is that you would also be very dense. It would hurt to move because your muscles would be strong, but not so much your bones. Also, super strength is pretty much lifting. You would be a workhorse. The best thing you could do is workhorsing. Catching anybody, you would be a brick. Basically, you'd be a mountain catching anybody. You can't catch anyone from the sky because you'd be a mountain. And I think that you're basically the best job you could get is a tow truck. Just pulling shit down
that
with yourself.
Bad argument. Like, what?
I know.
No,
like, that
it-
is such a bad
I don't
argument.
care if you don't like it, but it's the facts of super
Not
strength.
really.
Because
Facts of
everyone
life.
who has super strength has an additional power to overcome the issues. Superman can also fly, which allows him to cushion a lot of the things he does. Everyone who has super strength has an additional power that overcomes the downsides of super strength.
Captain
You don't
America?
have to pick it, but I wanted you to know it. Captain America, yes, he has other.
Please name one.
No, nothing. Just
Thank you.
super strength.
Thank you.
He's a super soldier.
Thank you. Literally, that's it. Literally, that is it. And throwing the shield, that's the fuck it. Nothing can change with that because of the fact that you're saying that someone is dense. That doesn't make sense because of the fact that requires muscle manipulation, which comes into strength as well too. So you can catch someone as soft as you want. You won't be just dense because you can still walk around. It's not like someone's walking around stomping on the ground and making stuff think. They can switch on and off the power of super strength at any point to use everyday life stuff, but then
That's
have
different
the power
than
as well
that's
too.
a different use of super strength.
That's
than
still
normal.
super strength, though.
Turning it on and off is a different power than just being super strong.
Is it?
Yes.
Like, but I also assume as well too that if you have super strength,
Spider-Man
you have
has
it
super
so much you
strength
can
and he can walk on
manipulate and
walls.
know how to control when to use it and when not to use it. So you
You
still may
you
be
as a
constant
person
flow
with
of it.
muscles, you can gently throw something. You can control how you interact with stuff around you.
Yes.
But that's all based on the strength that you have. If you have super strength, you can only do things so lightly. But super strength, that's my whole thing. You
Okay.
ain't got to pick it. I don't give a shit. But super strength.
That's a strange argument, but I mean, it's your reasons, whatever.
It's my
I mean,
reason.
I would have gone with my reasons where it's like people just asking him to help move them all the time, and that would be the worst thing ever. Hey, I got every friend asking to move every weekend.
You
Hey
make
man,
it sound like someone has it's like when a person has a truck, you're like, oh, you're the friend with the truck. That's
Yes.
like how you say
oh,
it.
absolutely, 1,000%.
Whereas I'm like, I just want to make sure I can kick some guy's ass when he's catcalling me from the side of the road or whatever. Like that's all
You
I
know what?
want.
I am full of shit. I forgot about Luke Cage. But they developed
Well,
they wanted to shoot
no.
Luke Cage so
Oh
bad
my
they developed
God.
the new bullet for him. So I will say part of my argument's bad, but I
Wait,
still say super.
Does Luke Cage have super strength? I thought his was actual mass I thought his was density manipulation. I thought his was very different because he's invincible. His power is he's invincible. He can't be penetrated.
No, because at least
Yeah,
in the movie, in the series, they created a special bullet just to shoot that
I'm stupid.
motherfucker
I'm
with.
sorry.
Unfortunately, that was also in the comics. But yeah, okay. I was talking. I guess I should go next. So there's a new movie that came out that's phenomenal, and there's a power that is so useless. But honestly, it would be fun. But after so many times, people would be so disgusted they'll tell you, "Don't do it again. Just please don't do it around me. That's disgusting." And so I'm not saying it's a terrible power. It's just nobody would feel comfortable around you. And so there's a character called Arm Fall Off Boy. And so if your arms just come off, it's not a bad thing. You could do a lot of stuff that's go grab yourself a beer out of the fridge and stuff like that. But any roommate or any partner who sees that, they're not going to be around very long. It's just creepy and just a whole bunch of nope. So I think it's a good argument. It's not bad, but Jesus Christ, you lose so many friends. The power of friendship would not be strong with it. I know that much.
You sure about that? Sure about that? But all right.
But yeah. So arms falling off and controlling. So, and also the movie is called Suicide Squad, in case nobody has seen it yet.
Yeah, we got that.
Okay. It looked like two people were Googling it real quick. It's like
Really? Like I was gonna Google Suicide Squad.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Okay. Anna or Dustbunny?
Or Matt.
Well, he's a judge.
He's a
Yeah,
judge.
judge. Yeah,
I guess I'll go. So my number 3, I wanted to pick someone from Umbrella Academy, at least for one round. So Allison, number 4, her ability is to be like, I heard a rumor. And then she has you remember something or make some shit up. And I always thought this was the dumbest superpower because, well, one, like, her whole life is a facade that she created and is unhappy with, and she's lonely. And then 2, she, like, spoiler, but, she gets her neck cut and she loses her power altogether. It's gone. Like, it's that easily just gone. So, sorry, worst.
It's a pretty good one. That's a really good one.
That is a good one. Even though I like her as a character, that was.
I love her, but I don't. I don't.
My thing I hate the most about her, she could have solved all the problems if she just used it.
Seriously. Oh my God!
I heard a rumor that Vanna we actually love you, Vanna, and everything's fine, and that is great.
Wait, so the superpower is like she says.
Well,
power suggestion,
so it's power suggestion and manipulation to where she says something and the person thinks it and does it. So if I say to you, I heard a rumor that you like green tea. Now you just love green tea for the rest of your life. Shit like that.
I had rumors to trigger for the thing. Yeah, but she could have said, I heard a rumor that black people are awesome. And it would have solved her entire arc of season 2.
Yeah, that was weird. I was like, what is she doing? She was just playing around. It was just so weird. I don't know.
I heard a rumor that we should probably not shoot Martin Luther King.
Mm-hmm. Definitely the best rumor. Just, oh my God.
Anyway.
Maybe if it wasn't her.
No, she was an idiot.
Someone else, it would have been better. But the way that she did, I was just like, dude, I don't know. And then it was just gone. And I was like, okay, well.
A lot of plot holes in Umbrella Academy.
The plot hole. The character is an idiot. It was basically what happens if Beyonce didn't want to be Beyonce for a second. It's like, that's stupid.
Well, she used it for like more vanity most of the time, and then she never really learned her lesson in a way. So
never, not once.
She ain't gonna learn in the season 3 either, too. Not at all.
Season 3, I'm excited.
I'm so excited for it. All righty, Anna, what's? Oh yes, you should.
Okay, so my pick, this is sort of like a recipe for like a Greek tragedy, but seeing the future, because you'll see something and you're gonna want to try to prevent it, and in doing that, you're gonna cause it, or just I don't know, the little things you're gonna see, little things, big things, all that. People might not believe you, all that stuff, but I don't know. It just seems a little bit of a tragic power to have. Be worse. I wouldn't want to have it. So yeah,
it would
be seeing the future that you can't change would be the fucking worst.
I'd just be no.
But it would be so much fun to do it to like the biggest jerks in the world, or guys catcalling you, just being like, oh yeah, well you're gonna die in 15 years and this time from this, so good luck with that, douche. Like walk away.
Yeah, but what happens
I think
is
just throwing them would have solved a lot of problems.
That's
true.
Yes.
Yeah, but what happens if like some guy catcalls you and then you get this idea of his future is like, you're gonna die 85 years old, surrounded by loved ones, and your children love you in your white picket fence. Fuck you, dude.
Then you find something else to tell him about.
Your dog dies.
You shit your pants at a board meeting.
Yes.
Yeah, legit. Rough one.
Okay. Yeah, okay. All right, Matt.
Mine is interesting. The superpower of giving away powers is the power that sucks. So there's a character in the Marvel universe named Leon Nunez, who is a tattoo artist. He can tattoo different properties or different iconic images on people and give them that superpower. But he cannot do that himself. So if he tattooed lightning on another person, they would get the power of lightning. But he can't do that on himself and get the power whatsoever. And that just fucking sucks. You literally have a superpower to grant everyone what they want and what they can do, but he himself cannot use it. Yes, it can be used as good, but overall, that's fucking selfish and that's bullshit because it's useless. Like, he he can't even use it on himself. That sucks. And that is a waste of fucking time as well, too. I'm not going to be selfish and choose mine, but I just want to let y'all know that is a superpower and it fucking sucks. But winner of all this is Arms Fall Off Guy. That is a useless fucking power. Super strength, as disrespectful as it has been, it is still fucking dope. I don't care what you say, Lemar. Fuck your science. Your science ain't real. It don't make sense, okay? Especially if you watch the K-drama called Strong Woman Bong Su, you know damn well she can do soft shit and hard shit as well, too. She has super strength and she can get down with a guy as well, too. So, don't give me that bullshit. The whole Heard a Rumor thing, as much as I hate how she is as a character, that power itself in manipulation is fucking dope. Like, if it wasn't her, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't even be on this list. Like, it would be pretty cool and useful if it just wasn't her, because she did it real bad, like, all right? And then seeing the future, yes, it's always like, it's like a double-edged sword. It's bad. But I still want to see it when I die to try and make sure I can avoid that shit and make sure, like, I can at least live a good life until that moment. That's just me personally. And seeing the future to know that karma will come back to people, aka a certain former president going to jail. I would love to see that over and over in my head to see the future, and I am down for that 100%. So yeah, I'm going to go with Arms Fall Off Guy being a useless power, because what? Arms fall off? The only time that's useful is unless you have a joke where it's like, hey,
to go get a beer.
Hand, and just arm comes off and you just throw your arm. That's the only useful thing. That's it. That's the fucking thing.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. Number 2, Anna is going to be our judge. So, Matt, what's the second worst superpower of all time?
Hey, you know, it's a really bad superpower that just is useful in other aspects except in like everyday life. Being an animal. Now, when I say being an animal, I didn't say transform into an animal. I didn't say that. No, I didn't say transform into. You're literally an animal. Like, for example, King Shark from fucking Suicide Squad. Now, as dope as that would be, you're still a giant fucking shark. You can't really function or do anything. You have to still live in your town and live hand. Yes, but that's the fuck it. He's a giant fucking shark that literally is going to scare the living fuck out of everybody. And you somehow supposed to function in life and society with that shit? How the fuck are you supposed to go to the DMV and somehow get a license and all that shit? How are you supposed to go to the bank? How the fuck are you supposed to go to school? You think anybody's going to let you in that fucking school to get a better education if you're a giant fucking shark? No.
I don't know why you're going with King Shark as an actual creature. You should have gone with Killer Croc, where he was a human with the worst skin condition. And he has to live in the sewers.
I could change it up to anybody. I could change it up to fucking Tokoyami from I can turn it up to Tokoyami from My Hero Academia. He's a giant fucking bird. He's just a bird.
Yep.
Froppy, you're a fucking frog. Like that just sucks. Like you still have
put some respect on Froppy's name.
No, I love the fuck out of Froppy. But if you've seen her parents, they're literally fucking frogs.
She did dodge a bullet there.
Exactly. Yes. She dodged the bullet, but her parents fucking did not. And their parents still got to function in life every fucking day as just a giant ass frog. Look, that shit skipped generations because out of her parents and her brother, only she's the good one. Everybody else is fucked. In general, so I'm gonna go with just literally being an animal as the worst superpower because that sucks.
God. Yeah,
Matt, I know what you meant to say, but I have a feeling what you just said in that world was problematic as fuck. She's the only good one. That's fucked up, Matt.
Look, and Froppy, she's the best girl at period in my point blank. You can't argue different with me. But we're not talking about best girl in My Hero Academia. We're talking about superpower. And being a fucking animal as a superpower is rough, okay? Like you said, King Croc, King Shark, Froppy's parents. I just feel for them. I feel for them so badly. Like, that's rough. That's rough. But anybody, go ahead and follow that.
All right. Dustbunny, Lemar, who wants to go next?
Lemar, you can go.
I'll go.
Yeah.
My number 2 is actually, once again, I overthought about this. I believe that people think about this superpower that would be really cool because it would be really cool to talk to your best friend. Because you already talk to your best friend and you say, who's a good boy? Or what you thinking about? Or do you want to go do this? And then in your head, you have a voice of your best friend responding to you as an excited human would. But if you could actually speak to animals, they would respond like an animal would. Speaking with animals would be a terrible power because 9 times out of 10, all they have to say is hungry, horny, or food. And if you're not talking about any of that, they're going to go leaving now all the time. Your dog doesn't give a shit about you. Your dog probably doesn't know your name. They just know the sounds you make. And when I think speaking of animals would be the worst goddamn thing ever. You was like, I'm going to speak to a monkey. He's like, hey, monkey, how you doing? Scratching my balls. Cool. Have you seen this guy? I don't care. I think every animal doesn't give a fuck about you. It has nothing to say. I think each and every one, I think it'd be the worst power of all time.
Talking to a cat would be like the worst.
Oh my god, the attitude.
Yeah, I know, right?
Even if the cat could speak like regular humans speak, it'd be the dozens all day. First thing, it'd say, you're a shit cat. You're the worst cat I've ever seen. You can't feed yourself, so here's a rat, you stupid, stupid cat.
God.
Look, I know, I went too far. Cats don't know that you're not a cat. Cats believe you're just a shit cat.
Yeah.
That's science.
Dustbunny, would you like to go first? Or would you like me to go?
I'll go.
Okay.
Like, these are being really ridiculous. But these are pretty great. So my worst superpower, I guess, for this round would be a My Hero character, because I don't think anyone's actually thrown out any My Hero superpowers.
About
being an animal.
I said Momo.
That's right. Oh, that's right.
Momo. I said Floppy and the bird.
That's true. What? That's true. Okay, all right. Then I take back what I said. I'm just gonna call out My Hero. Then it's gonna be Mineta, because
I hope I
okay. Just because it's kind of like the worst. Not just his character, but also just like the fact that the grapes just come off of his head and he just throws them onto walls and climbs them, and that's like it. That's where we end.
Put some respect on Mineta's name.
Well, that's the thing. I was like, I want to do like one, and I was like, I don't know. There's like a few that I'm like on the lower tier of things, but
Mineta, yeah, just
Mineta. You put some respect on his name. Love Mineta.
Okay,
I do love
it. What is the class 1A?
It's just like
Mineta's power is the power of stickiness, to where he pulls out one of his things, and whatever it sticks to will permanently be bonded to it unless he himself removes it.
Oh, okay.
So if he stuck you with something, you are stuck with it for the rest of your life until he himself pulls that sticky ball off and unsticks you.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All I want to do is I want to remind you all that he still is in class 1A.
Yeah.
Damn right he is.
I was like, I don't know.
Buddy.
Yeah. He beat class 2A.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I guess that's good.
Man, you need to watch a lot more anime, man.
Yeah. Okay, so mine. There is a movie from the 90s called Mystery Men. And there is
God.
And there is somebody called the Spleen, played by Paul Rubens, who can control relatively his farts. So controlling farts will be the second worst superpower of all time. I yield my time.
I'm glad that's not on the best list.
So funny.
They almost made it. I'm just kidding.
Controlling farts. Okay.
Controlling farts. So you have controlling farts, talking to animals, being an animal, or Mineta, or stickiness.
Mineta.
Sticky balls.
Sticky balls.
He has a good power, actually, if you really think about it.
If you can control it, yeah.
Like, he himself can make someone sticky, just walk away. They'll never move. They'll never leave. They're just fucked. You know?
Like Midnight.
I mean, unless they what was it, 127 days it.
Even then, he can just walk back, throw another ball, and just keep on rolling, man. Like, it's a good power. He
thing.
himself
I
is a garbage
feel like-
character.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think maybe I am putting into a cycle of mixing up the characters with the
Or ours.
superpowers to some
Yeah,
degree.
like he's a
But-
garbage
I don't
character.
want to be
I will
Mineta.
admit that.
You're right. I don't
Yeah,
want to
no
do
one
that
does.
shit.
But his
Yeah.
power is a solid power if you
But
really
it does
think
come
about
from the head, and that's a little weird.
it. Hey, at least
He
it's that
does
head
have
and not
to
another
rip-
head.
It is ripping out his hair, though. That is the plus and
Yeah.
minus of it. He does have
Yeah.
to literally rip out his hair.
Oh,
Mhm.
man. All right, Anna. So, what is the second worst superpower of all time?
Oh man. Oh man.
You also have your own, by the way.
Yeah, I have my own. Oh,
Oh,
well,
oh,
I
that's
guess
right,
I
I
should say
forgot.
my own. I should say my own. Mine was communicating with squirrels.
Oh,
'Cause-
Squirrel!
Oh, poor
She's
girl.
great. She's the best girl. She's the strongest girl. She defeated Thanos, technically. She's the one who actually defeated Thanos in the comics. I'm just saying.
That's true.
Just saying.
I just don't
Just
want to
saying.
communicate with squirrels.
But I get it. Okay, I get it. But not bees. Not bees. You don't want bees on that list?
Well,
Squirrels, yes, but not bees. You sure?
Well, she got stung by a bee.
Yeah, I got attacked by a bee.
Which
today,
is
so-
why it should be on the list even more.
worst power ever.
Worst.
No. Okay. This is a hard choice.
I know.
Because-
I know. It's.
Such a hard choice.
I know. Controlling
farts. Isn't
farts.
that more of a best superpower? But I don't know.
It depends on what anime convention you're at.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh man.
This seems harder
I-
than any of the first list. Like,
Well, I just because I can't. I unfortunately don't know that
There's so much
sticky-
animalness to this one.
Yeah, the sticky one from My Hero.
Sticky balls.
I don't. The sticky
Yeah,
ball.
so-
Yeah.
it's the power of super glue. That's what it is,
I-
literally.
Okay.
Pretty much.
I can't imagine it. I think. Shoot, I'm gonna go with speaking to animals.
Really.
Speaking of animal, okay.
Because,
All right.
Yeah, you
Fart
make good
control.
points. I think I would like to think if I spoke to my dog, they would speak to me back and with human interaction, but they won't. They'll just
But being a
be
dog
like,
sucks too, so I guess. All right.
Yeah.
That's
No,
fine. That's a
no.
good choice. I mean,
It's
up to you.
kinda-
I'm not gonna throw my
Rub,
challenge
I'm
rub,
a little
card. Come
bummed
on.
out about that now because I really want to have an actual conversation with my dog, but oh well.
What a downer episode. Thanks a lot, Lemar. I'm just kidding.
Thanks, Lamar.
Hey, you're welcome, motherfuckers.
Alrighty. Okay. Talk to Animals is the winner. And Anna, you get to go first. And Dustbunny, you are the judge of this. And don't forget, you also get your own choice. Alrighty,
Oh, okay.
Anna. What is the worst superpower of all time?
I don't know if it's.
I'm going after Anna. I'm going after Anna,
scared.
just
Yeah,
let
I
y'all
know.
know.
Oh my god, no, I'm scared. So, phasing through walls, because if you do it wrong, you're gonna fall through the floor, go all the way to the Earth's core, and that's it. You're done. And knowing me, if I were to have that power, I would probably be dead in like a second. So,
Wait, hold
yeah.
up. You said phasing through walls though. Phasing through the
Well,
ground isn't a
phasing-
wall.
well, but let's say phasing through matter. I
Okay.
guess you could say.
Okay.
You know?
Kitty Pryde technically
Kitty
can do the
Pryde,
same
yeah.
thing as Miro.
Yeah.
Mirio?
Mirio,
No, that's
Miro.
wrong. Mirio. Thank
Miro.
you.
I just
Miro, thank you.
just one wrong move and you're done. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
I'll.
Okay.
Does anybody else want to go? Does anybody want to go
I'll
really
go.
badly?
I'll definitely
Okay.
go.
All right, go back.
That's fine. Here's the worst superpower ever. And you know what? This is a superpower. Not only is it a throwback to one of our earlier episodes from Extreme Ranking, but it is an homage to Tyler himself.
Oh, son of a bitch.
The worst superpower is a certain person in the DC comics that can transform his body into water. The motherfucker
Yes.
is named Zan. His power is literally to turn himself into water. That's the fuck it. Literally, just turn himself into water. If you've ever watched any of the earlier Justice Friends episodes, all he did, he has a sister because they're the Wonder Twins. And they always do Wonder Twin powers activate. The sister is the useful one. She can turn into different animals and different like shape-shifting things. But him, he just turned into water. And that's fucking
Hey, I thought he
Literally,
turned
hey,
into
bucket.
Poor Zan.
buckets or different types
No.
of water.
Literally turns
Just
into
water?
a bucket of water.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
bucket
it.
of water.
Fucking
Yeah,
shit.
That is
Zan,
literally
Zan
it.
being the bucket of water.
Zan is useless. and his power to just turn into water. Unless someone's thirsty, and even if they're thirsty, they have to drink him as water. Not only is he gonna die, that's fucking disgusting as well too. To drink another man. No. No. Oh God, no. No. But I'm going to do that. Zan.
Lemar has a statement.
No.
Nope. Not touching that one.
I'm gonna let that drink another man statement live.
Yep. I'm gonna
live in infamy.
I'm gonna roll on through this real quick. And so so my power is not like the worst thing in the world. Like I'm sure people will find this useful, especially like, you know, it's the fact is like I think this is the worst superpower because of the conversation or the kind of like underwhelmingness, and like people will just look down on you and would be kind of feel like you're like basically you wouldn't feel proud if you could grow your hair faster. If your power was to grow your hair faster, like you're like, I have a superpower. I could grow my hair out. Nobody would really be impressed. Like they'd be like, oh, okay, cool. Like, but like they just wouldn't really think like, is that a superpower, or are you just, or did you like take too much of like, or did you have like, you know, too much collagen? Like, I mean, nobody would really be impressed, or they would like, you know, if you told them I have a superpower and then you tell them that, they'll just be like, oh, okay, oh, cool, awesome, great, good for you. Like, it's just more of just like, it's not a bad power. It's just more of you actually telling people and people reacting and not being that enthused by it, because when they hear I have a superpower, they expect walking through walls, you know, forever, or kinetic energy or weather manipulation, not just be like, I don't have to wear wigs anymore. Like I mean, it's cool and it's great. But again, I'm just saying in normal conversation, if you were to tell somebody that you have a superpower, how are you not seeing this? Okay, never mind.
Hold up, Tyler,
I don't know.
Tyler,
I think that'd be like pretty famous if I was an Instagram influencer.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Tyler, I have a superpower growing my hair out that I constantly cut and donate to people constantly who are suffering. Oh my
God. Okay, fine.
And I thank you. Thank you. If I don't win that, I won that just right there. So thank you.
Yeah.
Fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Fine. That's fine. I got one of the three. That's all that matters. But yeah.
Anybody else?
I guess I'm next.
Yes.
Since Dustbunny. So my number one was the first thing on the list that I've ever written down. It is overall not a bad power, but it is a power that I wouldn't want because my life would turn into a living hell, and that is super speed or becoming a speedster. We've mentioned this 1,000 times of why like this is a problem. It's basically because life becomes slow motion. In order to use it without dying instantly, you would have to be able to think enough to register cars, woods, rocks in the air before you put it through your head like a bullet. I think Speedster would make a 2-hour podcast be a full 8 days, and it's the worst thing. Yes, and if you don't have super strength or speedsters, then you can also fuck other shit up. Because once again, the air is not empty.
You haven't taken a physics class in a minute, have you?
Air is not empty. Air is not empty, Matt. If you move your body,
but if you move at a certain speed, you talk about rock through the head. If you're running at slow motion, you can dodge it very easily and keep going through.
Yes, that does happen. But like, there's a lot of rocks in the air.
Yes, which you can dodge because you're in slow motion.
Also, it's not like you're running. Rocks in the air, Matt.
It's like you're running. It's not like you're running.
We live in Los Angeles, and it's nothing but smog.
It's not like fucking rocks are in the air right now, just floating around and shit. Not like we're in a fucking desert and everything, like little chips and shit.
Dust particles in the air, Matt.
Nigga,
it doesn't affect us because we move at the speed we do.
Running at the speed of light does not affect the particles in the air, my nigga. That doesn't.
It would cause so many problems, my brother.
No, it wouldn't.
It would cause too many problems.
The only way it will cause problems if your body can't handle it, which instead of you going at a constant speed, which is, you know, the fucking theory of motion and shit, you can go in small bursts. which can solve all solutions.
No, you'd fuck up. You'd fuck up too much.
How would you fuck up if you're going in slow motion?
You're not going in slow motion. You're going fast.
If you're going fast, but everything around you is slow motion, you can dodge the shit.
If you think that fast, yes, which would constantly make you have to think that fast, which would make everything fucking take forever.
See, that's what I was like. Look, I'm sorry. I'm not saying I'm going to argue this 100%. All I'm saying is, once again, you haven't taken a physics class in a minute because motion and speed doesn't go at the same speed as you traveling. Just like how you're in a fast-moving train, just because outside is running faster than you being inside of a train does not mean you're fucking up. That's what I'm saying. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, continue. Move forward. We'll have an episode about this later.
Thinking realistically.
I know, Matt is like destroying us.
Speed of light. If you moved at the speed of light, you would disintegrate, Matt.
No, you wouldn't, because fucking theory of relativity, niggas. I'm sorry. No, we'll talk about this.
Oh my god. Okay, we'll do this offline.
We'll do this in another episode.
Anyway, Speedster is a problem.
All right, Dustbunny. So what do you think?
Judge this one.
But you also get a pick. You also get a pick.
Right,
yeah, you get your pick as well.
So mine is going to be probably one of the worst superpowers I can really think of off the top of my head. It's been on my list and it has not changed. Is Moroku from Inuyasha's wind tunnel that comes out of his hand.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
Because it's the worst.
So
because
beautiful.
he tells you in the beginning, I have this hole in my hand and it was gifted to me because of my dumbass dad or whatever, and it's gonna kill me eventually. But I can suck stuff up with it, and I'm like, cool, Moroku, cool, all right.
How about that last part? Because I was thinking the wind hands like that shit would be dope.
No, well, because it's gonna eventually just suck him up.
It's a black hole.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
It's like a curse. Yeah, it's like a curse he has, but it's like a superpower because basically anything he
so many
sucks into the
things-
tunnel, it just disappears forever.
Like, you guys are taking too long at the DMV.
Yeah, but you just murdered the whole DMV. So
Yeah, it's kind of destructive. Like, it's very
You know?
destructive. It's like if he does it, he sucks up everything, and if he doesn't like get the beads on it right away, I mean, he could kill his loved ones or whatever.
I just thought
people died.
I just thought of a worse one. It's not gonna be my pick.
What is it?
I cannot believe we didn't say Cyclops' power. Laser eyes, like you can't turn off. How did none of us think of that?
If the technology to control it did not exist, it would be fucking terrible.
Yeah, it would be horrible.
How did we not think of that? No,
It's
even
fine.
if you
We thought
did
of
have
something worse.
Even if you still had, you're still always gonna have it. So if that technology, you could basically can almost always accidentally kill anybody or anything. Like there's always
He closes his eyes. Not that bad.
You get too close. You get too close to a super magnet with that technology. Like, nope. It's like great. And bye, Jean Grey. Anyway,
save a whole bunch of people if we did that.
But that's not my choice, of course. That's my choice. But Dustbunny, I would not be mad if you chose your own there. Actually, that is a pretty terrible one.
Bucket of water is a power though.
Bucket of water.
But,
So with bucket of water, I think of I don't know. I barely remember this show, but it was like Alex Mack, I believe was the name of the show, where the girl
my God, yes,
transformed into liquid, and I always think about that. But I think that whole thing actually was terrible because she got into a lot of trouble while she was in liquid form most of the time. So the water thing I think is pretty terrible. I mean, these are all really bad.
Useful. That's actually useful though. But like he transformed into a bucket of water. That's it. Like literally the bucket. Also, just want to clarify.
Oh, okay. That's
can move as water.
She can move. This he can't even move because he's a.
He made a tidal wave. He was able to make tidal waves. He was able to make tidal waves.
Go into pipes or whatever.
Nah. Tyler, also remember, Tyler, you chose this one as your worst superhero when we did the superhero episode.
Yes, not only because of his power, because of him too, because he is also the worst. He's annoying
I'm gonna go back
and whiny.
And watch that episode and show you that you didn't say nothing about him. You said purely
I
his
didn't.
power.
Oh no, I didn't for comedic effect because it's called comedy.
Thank you. And comedy should.
This is a comedy show.
Try to be.
Go by all these people.
Ooh.
But go ahead. Think about what
and then
you
we got,
know.
I don't know. And then phasing into matter, I like that one as being a bad one. That was actually on my list too, because I always imagine just maybe you fall into the earth, and then you can't get out, and then you just die. Pretty terrifying, like being buried alive, but you did it to yourself or whatever. I don't know. That sounds really bad.
Rough.
And then, well, hair growth.
Yeah, I know.
I think you were also coming at that with not the as a girl, maybe, because I mean, like.
But I mean, I still think if you told your friends that, they would be like, why did you even say you have a superpower? I'm just saying, like, it was more of just like you telling somebody you have a superpower and then you say, my hair grows faster. They'll just be like, bullshit, or just be like, oh, okay, like, cool. Like, why'd you, I wouldn't have started with the superpower part of it. That's what I meant. I just meant like, it's just something that it's like not really like the coolest thing in the world. Like, when you say like, that was my thought of it, was just more of just like the coming out with the superpower. And then you say like that, or my nails grow faster, or something like that. And you're just like, oh, okay.
Now
I
that's
guess
useless.
so you'll never
Girls
save me.
actually do have discussions like that.
Oh my
like,
goodness!
Oh, my hair grows fast. Oh, that's so cool. Like, I wish mine would grow faster. Or
I'm balding. I do the same thing. Okay, I'm on Keeps. This is not sponsored.
It's out there when my mama says, "You got the good Indian hair, girl." Yeah. No, you don't.
Becky with the good hair.
I think girls would appreciate that. I'd be like, that's so cool. Like,
I mean, it's not like the coolest superpower, but it's still like, I don't know. I can't say that that's like the worst.
I love how many corners Tyler has put himself in by accident. It's the best.
Oh my God.
I feel like trash.
That would be a cool antidote to say my superpower is my hair grows fast.
I don't know. I know a lot of women.
Pretzel style too. So like if you get trapped somewhere, or you have to let people out, like rescue people, you know, it's like, I don't know.
I think that's also applies by race as well too, because as someone who is black, a lot of black girls with their long hair being not as smooth and silky as y'all's. I don't know. Some of them may argue that with you a little bit. I'm just saying. But you make a good point. You still make a good point.
Come out perm.
I don't know. Curly hair is real with black people, man. It's fucking rough. But still, I get it. Hair is dope. All right.
Oh man, that'd be great if your hair came out naturally and fucked up as it is before you had to do it. Like, I can grow my hair, but it's napped and kinky as fuck, and it looks all wavy. And I have to get the hot comb in that.
Like when you think of that, I'm thinking of like the afro that Ludacris had in the stand-up video, like back then.
Man.
When it was like so that's what I'm thinking.
Oh my God, what if you became like Gara of hair? You just have so much hair that you have constant body armor.
Oh my God.
Boom.
Work.
Boom.
Oh, that would be pretty dope, actually. Oh my God, that'd be pretty cool. You didn't have that. That's made it better.
Shit.
Oh, that's so goddamn funny.
And on that note, that note, Dustbunny.
Wait, no, I'm not done. Oh yeah, super speed. So the thing with super speed, when I think about someone with super speed, I just think of like a hummingbird and how hummingbirds deal with like things moving fast, and somehow they're able to deal with things moving fast. So I kind of feel like if you can't deal with things moving fast from when you were a kid and you can't adapt, I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like you would just never know anything else. It's not like, I don't know.
It's true.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Good thinking. Good thinking. Mm-hmm.
It'd be hell on earth.
But you don't know anything else. That's the thing. Everything that you see is what you
also
know.
don't know. You also don't know about your hair growing fast. What if your hair growing fast just gets annoying and you're just like, damn it. Oh, no. Like,
but I think of the hair growing fast like one of those Barbies, where you just like pull their hair and their hair would just grow long.
Those old school Play-Doh things, you just push it down and hair comes out.
I was just joking. I'm definitely. I'm not gonna. I understand. I'm not winning this one at all. I was just.
I don't know. That's tough because I kind of like mine too.
You can be selfish. You
can be selfish.
I think you should be
You would be the first guest to actually win this bitch in a long time.
Yeah. You should 100% do that. We don't blame you.
I kind of.
I think you should
go with the heart. Go with the heart.
Yeah. What does your heart say? What does your heart say?
What does your heart say? Your heart says selfishness. Go for it.
All right, I'll do it. Just to be someone who does it, I'm gonna say the wind tunnel because it's a curse and it's terrible.
Sounds good.
Great
That's
one.
a
And
solid.
that is
Great one.
our list.
This is a
That's a
perfect
good
time
one.
to throw in a challenge card, man.
Yeah.
Perfect time. Oh, I'm not
No.
going to. No, because you're right. That is a fucking curse and a suck. So I'm thinking about the
I didn't know
D&B
it was
thing
a
that you
curse.
said.
If it's a curse, that's the fucking worst. Yeah.
But it's still a power though. So like when you
Well,
said the
it's your
D&B
power.
thing, you can suck up people in the D&B, but suck up all the computers and
Oh
the
my
building.
God.
You just fuck up the whole D&B system, which makes it even worse. So solid.
Y'all learn not
Solid
to
curse.
slow. Y'all learn to move faster.
Mhm.
Oh man. And
Solid
there's our
curse.
list, our top 5. We have flight, teleportation, luck, necromancy, and healing in the 3 worst superpowers of all time. Arms falling off and control, talking to animals, and wind tunnel curse. That is our list, and we're sticking to it. And yeah, Dustbunny is our winner. She was the first winner since Genevieve for our Star Wars episode. So, and not too many episodes. I think it's only been like 2-3 episodes. So yeah. But yeah. Yeah, Dustbunny, where can they find you? And yeah, tell us all the stuff, all the plugs.
So you can find me on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok under Dustbunny Cosplay. And if you are in the LA area and you're going to any conventions, hopefully this year they're happening, I should be there. I'm going to be at Anime Los Angeles, hopefully. And yeah.
Alrighty. Anna, where can they find more about you?
You can find me on Twitter at ANA Voltage, or you can find me under the Pop Prism handle on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Pop Prism Power, all one word. That's it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Lemar.
Top of your last. My name is LemartheConGuy. That's Lemar the Con Guy. I just bought the domain for that, so pretty soon you can go to LemartheConGuy.com. Yes, I did.
See,
I
that's
bought
why.
LemartheConGuy.com
I was gonna
and
do that.
LemarTCG.com. So pretty soon you can see that forward to my Instagram, Twitch, or Twitter, all on the same handle. I also will be going to Anime Los Angeles doing something. I don't know what, because they haven't opened up submissions yet.
Yeah, nothing yet.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm probably going to be there. I definitely got my hotel.
We'll be there.
Which is
Yeah.
too much money, which is way too much money. Yeah, boy. Other than that, you can also check out my clothing line, Nerdy Bit. Check out Nerdy Bit, where we have booty shorts, which is the best thing you should buy. And then take pictures of their booty shorts, and then hashtag. Oh shit! I mean, hi, Matt.
Yeah, hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, a lot of people are mistaking me as Matt. I mean, LemartheConGuy. Because if you want to follow my personal Instagram, you can follow me at LemartheConGuy. All one word on Instagram, no problem. But besides that, see that logo on the back right there, Nerdy Bit? Just Google us. Go to our website. Buy my shit. We make different things: stickers, streetwear, clothing. Hell, I made stickers recently. It's a fucking snake with his thick ass cheeks. You know? Clapping in the box and everything. So yeah, we make stickers as well too. We make accessories. We make all kinds of stuff and everything. You know, check out our future collaboration with Dustbunny later on when she wears those booty shorts. You know, like it's gonna be a thing. We'll talk later about that. Yeah,
for me, but I'll do it. I'll do it for you.
Hey, but we got stuff. We'll talk about that later. Don't worry about it. But anyway, yes, please check us out.
I'm still thinking of your
shit.
Sonic. I'm still thinking of your Sonic sticker. If you haven't watched our
Oh my god,
oh
that
my
was the
god.
best one.
if you haven't watched our bonus episode, please watch the bonus episode.
Please.
And thank you all for being here. I had a blast. I hope you guys did as well, and I hope you audience did as well. For more, please subscribe to this channel. That helps us out so much. And this is also available on all podcast apps. So if you don't like videos, listen to us on all podcast apps as well. Go to thegrandgeeks.com for more podcast videos and articles and so much more. And follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And have a wonderful week. Wear a mask. Please be safe. And GGG.
Grand Geek Gathering.